Hello, Chef here. So I find myself once again hiking in the woods, and I'm looking for something to eat. Getting kind of hungry here today, so got some moss. I suppose this is edible. It's rotted wood, it's cool and all that. Some various plants here looking good, but I'm not going to eat them. Some of this stuff is edible, I'm sure. But this is what I'm looking for, by the way, right here. Rotted wood. Oh, lots of rotted wood over here. So I'm climbing through the woods for you and looking for something to eat. And we're gonna find it. It's over here somewhere. Uh-huh. Oh, it's getting deep in here. Ooh. Ah, I found something to eat. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that giant mushroom right there. I'm moving a little closer. I don't know if you can identify it. I'm not going to tell you what it is until the end of the video. Oh, look at that beauty. Uh-huh. Super, super nice. So I'm gonna pick it and I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna prepare a recipe. You can tell me what it is if you know. Wow, it's beautiful. I love the fact it's growing in this organic material. Mother Nature's treat. Completely organic, pesticide free, free range, wild, organic mushroom. Oh, I think it's gonna taste like a steak. So I'll tell you a little later on what kind of mushroom it is, and yeah, follow along. There's another one. We'll leave this one alone, it's just a baby. Let that baby get a little bit bigger there, okay? That's what you call selective harvesting. Not picking the food till it's ready or until you need it. Yeah, old school. The old ways live on right here on this channel. So please leave a comment down below. I'll be back. Okay, Chef here. So I made it back to one of the kitchens with this awesome wild mushroom. Yeah, I'm still not going to tell you what it is just yet. I want you to follow along to the video and the recipe. The first thing I like to do when I got an awesome mushroom like this is clean it up a little bit. So before I get it on my cutting board or actually start working with it, I'm going to remove the bottom stem. This is the unedible part, but I tell you, this baby's beautiful. A little bit of juice coming out of here naturally. Some might consider this like a truffle. Uh-huh. Look at the inside. Beautiful. I don't think I want to waste it. Might save that off to the side for a moment there. But anyway, I'm going to just clean this baby up like this, very carefully, round and round, really quick. And this right here is a beautiful, beautiful mushroom. I can tell you this is going to taste better than a portobello. It's not a portobello, but it's going to be better. Why? Because it's rarer. It's a little bit firmer. It's completely organic, not cultivated. And, well, I've already tasted these, so I know what I'm getting into here. So if you're not sure about wild mushrooms, use the internet or books to figure out what you're dealing with. But this baby's beautiful. Look at this thing. The color, the shape, the size. It's nice and firm. I'm going to do a real quick tasting, and then I'm going to actually prepare this mushroom tomorrow. You want to cook it while it's nice and fresh. But right here I've got just a couple of little slices, and I want to tell you what I think of this. Look at the color. Consistency really nice. Ooh, wow, chewy, a little bit woodsy, wild flavor, similar in taste to a portobello. Lots of juice coming off of there, and it's a very unique flavor. Another thing I like to do when I pick a wild mushroom like this is use a boar's hair brush, clean off the top, make sure there's nothing on there, dirt, bugs, or anything else. Just give it a quick brushing, make sure the baby's clean. And then I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. You can use your judgment if you want to wrap it in plastic or not. Anyway, I'll be back to prepare this. Yeah, it's going to turn out to be a pretty big video, I think. Here. Another angle of this awesome mushroom. Okay, I'm back here with this giant mushroom. It's looking really, really good, and I'm going to start breaking it down. So I've decided to dry some of it and use some of it for an appetizer today. So here we go. The first thing I'm going to do is cut off the smaller, more delicate outside pieces like this. Okay, look at that. Really, really cool. Love the shape. All right, and I'm going to use this one here as well. Okay, so I noticed it's a little bit thicker and a little more resistant right here. This is going to be for the dried mushroom. It could be used later for a stock or something else. And for the appetizer, so this I'm going to reserve right here. For the appetizer, I'll be using the remaining portion of this right here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just cut it into kind of a uniform julienne, starting with this one. About like this for a nice appetizer, okay? I'm gonna save a few of these bigger ones here for another recipe. There we go. All right, so I'm using this right here, looking good. I'm gonna be adding some garlic. Mince it up pretty good. And for this recipe, I'm actually going to cream the garlic by adding some salt, smashing it right into the cutting board like this. Looking good. I'm also going to be adding a tomato, as well as parsley, diced shallots. Okay. Okay, I've got a hot saute pan. Of course, we're using some extra virgin olive oil. Uh-huh. Garlic goes in the pan. And immediately I'm adding the mushrooms. Pepper. Some more salt. Diced shallots. Let it cook. Oh yeah, look at that. Really, really nice. Got some color forming on here. Adding my tomato. Parsley. Okay, these are almost done. I'm going to put 1 ounce of white wine. And 1 teaspoon of creme fraiche. Gonna need just a few ounces of water as well. Okay, now I'm plating the finished mushroom. I decided to go with a slice of tomato as a base. Got this beautiful sauteed mushroom I'm just gonna put all around here. Uh-huh. Couple more teaspoons of water, deglaze that pan. And one more garnish I like to add to something like this. Parmigiano Reggiano, the real deal from Italy, of course. And right there is an awesome wild mushroom appetizer. I don't usually do tastings on the camera, but I think it's necessary right here so I can tell you what I think of this mushroom. Foraging, the mushrooms are out there. You got to find them. Yeah. Okay, here we go. A little of the tomato, the mushroom, and the cheese. Mm-hmm. Wow. Better than a portobello. Get out there and try to find these. You're curious about the name? I saved that for the end. This is called a pheasant back mushroom. The whole mushroom makes it look like the back of a pheasant, so it's a pheasant back. It's another name for it as well, and I'll put that in there. Thanks for watching. Click that little like button. Like, share, subscribe. Have a beautiful day. Yep, there's some more stuff right there you can't buy. Not for sale. Wildflowers. Really, really nice looking. Just thought I would share those babies with you. and continue on my foraging. And I found this awesome little pond here. I thought I'd share this with you. Couple of the things I like: the birds, peace and quiet, tranquility. Yeah, really, really nice. Also, look at the reflection on the pond. Very, very cool. Really, really nice. I just thought I'd share that with you. You don't see this every day. There are some fish and tadpoles in the pond as well. Yeah, thanks for following along with me. Please click that little like, subscribe button. Yeah, more to come.